say? What do you say? What do you say? It's Tuck and O'Neill, Sports Talk 1080 The Team Orlando. I'm Jerry O'Neill with Mike Tuck. Just going to go get the football. Mike, these throws I've been making been right on. You might want to try gloves. Dropped the last couple. All right, week 2 of the NFL season. We've talked about how we're going to pick one game and preview which one we really look forward to as much as any. I know you're a Dolphins guy, so the Miami game at Jacksonville is one that you'll focus on. Pick a game and talk to me about it.
I can't pick one. There's too many good ones. But you're forcing me to pick one.
Oh, yeah.
So
Twist.
I'm going to pick one. I'm going to say the game I think that could be as telling as any is New England at Buffalo. And why I say New England at Buffalo is because I think the Patriots are prepared to take a little bit of a step back this year with the losses in the offseason. We saw D'Angelo Williams, and I'm not talking about D'Angelo Williams from like 5 years ago when he scored 20 touchdowns in Carolina. I'm talking about the guy who wore out his welcome in Carolina, was replacing Le'Veon Bell for Pittsburgh, run roughshod all over that defense. What does Buffalo and Rex Ryan want to do? Pound the rock. So can they go and pound the rock and push their will on the New England Patriots? And how much can that defense get after Brady? Or is it going to be the same old same, New England dominating the AFC East and taking care of the Bills? That's why I say that one's the most fascinating.
All right, that's cool. Last year, by the way, Buffalo beat New England. That was with Tom Brady sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah, that one didn't even count.
He's 23-3 against Buffalo. That one counted. By the way, he's also 20-6 against Rex Ryan, or not all of Rex Ryan, but against the Jets. So he's had success. But he didn't tear an Achilles this week, did he?
Who, Brady?
Yeah.
No, Terrell Suggs did, but not Brady.
No,
I'm not saying Buffalo's going to win. I'm saying that's the most fascinating from the standpoint, are they ready to take that step?
Obviously, Sunday night. And that's a good one. I like that one as well. I'm looking forward to it. Sunday night is the rematch of the NFC Championship game. What was in Century Link Field last year will be in Lambeau Field. And obviously, everybody's excited about that. And there's more to it. I mean, if Seattle, who lost its season opening game in overtime in St. Louis, would have dropped to 0-2 in a division that we think, as we saw San Francisco the other night, Arizona and St. Louis's win over Seattle could be pretty competitive. You don't want to start 0-2 in the NFL. And, of course, Green Bay had that game won. They were up 16-0 in the title game last year. At halftime, they were up 19-7 late. They picked off Russell Wilson with that lead with 5 minutes to go in the football game. Morgan Burnett, if you remember, jumps down to the field instead of running the ball back. We don't know how he still might be running. And, of course, the late heroics by Seattle with a touchdown and then the onside kick that Brandon Bostic muffed. Oh, by the way, he's not with Green Bay. He's on the practice squad at Arizona. Okay, and then the late touchdown run by Marshawn Lynch, and heroics in overtime that got Seattle into the Super Bowl with on the arm, if you will, of Russell Wilson. So that rematch, that's going to be some fun. Green Bay would like to beat them at Lambeau and get off to a 2-0 start themselves. Anything else?
No, you said one game. That's one game.
Week 2 coming up. We'll have games throughout the weekend. And we are 3 to 6 weekdays. Tuck and O'Neill, Sports Talk 1080 The Team Orlando.